All right, bro. Remember, the hamstring is like the bicep of the leg. And one way I've been effectively able to grow mine is by doing the leg curl. So what you want to do is put your toes out, have your feet in a V shape, bring your heels to your butt, and keep that contraction all the way down.
Good video from Noel here. However, I'd say you do not need to focus on that V shape or externally rotating your feet when doing a seated leg curl. Here are the muscles of the hamstring. You have the lateral muscles, which are farther away from your midline, and then the medial muscles, which are closer to your midline. When you externally rotate your feet or turn your feet out in that V shape, like he said, you are going to bias more of those lateral muscles. Now, when you turn your feet in or internally rotate, you're going to have more medial muscles biased there. Then with a neutral foot positioning, you are not biasing medial or lateral parts of the hamstring. It is, again, very neutral. It is overall the entirety of the hamstring that is getting the focus there. Now take note, you cannot turn on or turn off parts of your hamstring. So even when my feet are externally rotated and it's more a lateral hamstring bias, all parts of my hamstrings are working. And even when I have internal rotation and it's more medial hamstring bias, all parts of my hamstrings are working. Again, it's just going to bias different parts of the hamstrings with that foot position. And that is why I would say most individuals need to keep a neutral foot position instead of focusing on that V shape or that external rotation. Not saying this is the only way to train, not saying this is the only way to grow your hamstrings, but again, unless you have a severely lacking medial or lateral division of your hamstrings, you just need to focus on overall growth, which is going to be a neutral foot position.